During Super Bowl week earlier in February, people were obsessed with the nightlife and energy surrounding San Francisco. And there were a lot of events, and one of my highlights was R&B and Ribs over at Pier 80 with T-Pain and Sean Paul. R&B and Ribs actually started right here in San Francisco years ago, inviting DJs to throw down R&B inspired sets on Sundays. Over time, they've built a community around it, pairing music with curated food pop-ups at spots like El Rio, the Phoenix Hotel, and SVN Rooftop. They had the warehouse packed, and compared to other events at Pier 80, including Portola Music Festival, this is the most packed I've ever seen it. So while the Super Bowl was going on, this was definitely a Super Bowl for millennials. There were huge friend groups, and the energy felt very Bay Area, way less transplant coded than a lot of the other Super Bowl events that week. T-Pain was playing all of the hits, which then I had to lock in super hard in the photo pit trying to get my photos and videos because he was playing all my favorite tracks, and Sean Paul too, just hit after hit after hit. And then at some point, T-Pain went into a country rock medley, which honestly I wasn't too much of a fan of, but all in all, I see the event as a success, especially because I fit into their target demographic. But if Pier 80 is going to become San Francisco's mega party hub, they've got to tighten up the sound in there. It gets so muddy in there, and when you find yourself in one of those pockets, it's hard to really hear anything. And while the Super Bowl had people quick to declare San Francisco as back, the very next day, educators went on strike, which is a reminder that the city's energy doesn't land the same for everyone. Maybe the city's back, maybe it's back for a select few, but on that night, my millennial self was very happy. Follow 48 Hills for more, and I'll see you on the next one.